What's up, man? This is Lucifer, business and spiritual consultant. And once again, I'm a simp again. I just wanted to let you guys know, because I didn't say it enough. I'm going to say it again. I love you girls, man. Like girls are an important part of my life. They help me out in my business. They help me out mentally. They help me out physically. They always help me out. Shit, even monetarily, they help me out. I don't got that kind of girl problem. You know, so I don't want to look like I'm taking advantage of you or not respecting you or some shit like that. I respect you. I understand you. I know shit is hard. I know it's fucked up. And we're working on it, man. If it's not going as fast as it should go, it ain't my fault. There's some shit, and shit takes time. The motherfuckers need to understand things. They need to train. They need to do this. They need to understand that. They need to read this book. They haven't. Nobody told them this thing and la la da 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 da. So it's not easy, but we got you. All right, we got you. And even if I die, cause just me saying like I got you and shit like that, that's enough for these stupid motherfuckers to come at me, man. And yes, you are a stupid motherfucker. Cause you know what I mean, bro. Like before you even ask, you are a stupid motherfucker. So you have to understand. I have to take care of myself too. I have to make sure that I'm alive. I don't want to die. I don't feel like dying. I'm not afraid to die, but I don't want to die, right? And I don't think I'm gonna die, but I'm not gonna, twist the hand of fate until I actually do die, because one of them days I am going to die. Um, but like I said before, man, girlies, I got you. I got your back. Even you might not be as enlightened as I am, and you might not understand what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing, and I know how to use spelling, and words in order to alchemically change things, the fabric of the universe. So if you're unhappy with something and you see me do a video and it doesn't sound like what you want to hear, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. You know this. Me, I do what I do because I have principles and I got morals. So if I do a video like a video that I just did, the last videos that I just did, man, and you have to be high level in order to understand what I'm doing in this video, in those videos. Not everybody's high level, and not everybody's gonna understand. It's a different language, and it's not necessarily for everybody either, because you have to have been on both sides. It's like the other day I did a video about EA Coeding and shit, talking about he was with the Mexican cartel. But then again, every time he talks about forced labor, no puns intended. But every time he talks about like, oh, every time you meet a master, he makes you do things and blah blah blah. Well, your Mexican cartel friends should have probably did that shit to you too. That's how it works. When the new guy comes around, he has to do a little bit of latrine work. It ain't that much. It's just a little bit. you know. It's just to fuck with you a little bit, But it's just like in the army. Being a gangster is just like being in the army. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. It's just less. How do you say? Severe. There's not like boot camp is not as harsh as military boot camp. Like gangster boot camp is really not as harsh as military boot camp. Latrine work, same shit. you know, the drills, all that shit. We got all that shit. We do exactly all those things. So it's kind of weird to me for a guy that never finished. You know what I mean. So it's you have to be high level in order to understand. You have to be been not high level. You have to have been on both and high level, but you have to have it on both sides of the tracks in order to communicate the way that I do. So it's not that I don't like you or I don't appreciate you or I'm taking advantage of you. It's just you don't understand what's coming out of my mouth, which you're not supposed to understand anyway. And you should respect the video that I did and not fuck me off and unsubscribe to my channel, all kinds of stupid shit. Pardon my language. Anyway, well, it's too late now, but see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe.